Poverty is when someone is unable or does not have enough basic necessities such as clothing, shelter, or food.
They also need assistance in terms of basic necessities, food, and all those stuff. And not to forget also in education.
The one research that I found was conducted pretty recent in 2012 by the Community Development Department and Brunei Islamic Religious Council. So what I learned from this research was that approximately 20,790 people were actually living in poverty. So they actually drew a line. Where was the poverty line? So the poverty line was people who earn, like low-income earners per household, was actually considered as living in a state of destitution. So that was pretty, how do I say it? It was something that I didn't even know. It was like, wow, that much number, that's a lot. That's a lot of people who actually were, and not many people knew about this.
Education is one of the most effective ways to get people out of the poverty cycle, because it means educational attainment means better qualification, better skills. So what people need right now is skills for you to be employed. And with education, it could promise at least a financially stable job going forward in the future that will help generate a more stable income for the family.
Some of the children didn't have stationaries. I mean, one of the families even had one child. He was really smart. He was so smart, but he didn't have books, he didn't have pencils, so he had to borrow from all his friends, and that does something to a child. His confidence, he was embarrassed to ask for his friends for pencils, sharpeners, so that hindered his education. So I really think, yeah, if provided with items, supplies, normal, everyday, today supplies, that child could have progressed more.
Both of my parents are not working. I have 9 siblings, which is I'm the second, and my brother already get married, but he's not really normal as us. So I can't depend on my brothers, and I can't depend also to my parents. So I need to find another way, which is I have to go further education to change our life.
SCOT Run is here to bring people together and really look at what's really happening here in Brunei. This is something that is not hidden. This is something that we are, look, this is what we're telling you. This is what's really happening here in Brunei. So, wake up, you know. Fight poverty with us.
Fight poverty with us.
Fight poverty with us.